It's late, the world's quiet, but your playlist, it's just getting warmed up. You're tuned in to Rep in the Shadows FM, where the racks are full, the gym's empty, and the only thing watching you is the vending machine. No crowd, no noise, just you, the grind, and maybe that voice in your head saying, one more. We're starting off with something chill, like walking through fog with a loaded barbell on your back. Let's get it. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts and 2 of them stop beating when they swim? Yeah, relatable. Mine does that every time I check my bank account. Anyway, here's more music to float through your late night feels. You're on Rep in the Shadows FM. Don't disappear just yet. You know that moment between sets, when time slows down and the music feels like it's syncing with your pulse? Yeah. We've been coasting, floating in that late night calm, but something's shifting. The room's a little warmer, your breath's a little heavier, the vibe about to pick up. So take a second, roll your shoulders back and lean into it. This is Rep in the Shadows FM. We're done with soft edges. Let's push. Life's weird, right? We're all just tiny people on a spinning rock, pretending we've got it figured out, making playlists to cope with feelings we don't talk about, like stress, regret, and that thing you said in a group chat 3 months ago. Honestly, coping is just curating the right playlist at the right time, naming it something poetic, and pretending it's therapy. Works for me. You ever feel like you're not walking through life? You're dragging? Like your thoughts are heavy and your soul's trailing behind like a busted gym bag? This next one doesn't lift you. It doesn't sparkle. It just sits right in the mud with you. Because sometimes music isn't about fixing the mess. It's about mirroring it, letting you feel the weight, without apology. Rep in the Shadows FM. We don't promise comfort, just company. Tried to write a to-do list this morning. Step 1, wake up. Step 2, spiral. Step 3, forget where I put the list. But hey, I made it this far, and you did too. So we're calling that progress, right? Some people manifest. I mostly just overthink and snack. Anyway, if overthinking burned calories, I'd be shredded by now. That one didn't lift you, it dragged you, and you're still here, breathing through the burn. But now we shift. The next one's not soft, it's sharp, a beat that grabs you by the ribs and doesn't let go. This is the one that gets you through the last rep, or whatever the hell you're fighting through. Let it hit. This track, it feels like stepping on broken glass, but in slow motion with great lighting. Kinda hurts, in that I deserved that kind of way. But then out of nowhere, someone hands you an ice-cold beer. Doesn't patch the wound, but it makes it feel cinematic, like heartbreak but sponsored by something smooth. Anyway, don't skip, let it bruise a little. That's how you know it's working. Alright, we're moving into something a little more epic now. Like, standing on a mountain, slow-mo hair in the wind, kinda epic. The kind of energy that builds like my cat trying to jump from the couch to the fridge, and then just giving up halfway to take a nap on the floor. Still iconic though, let's go. Alright, we just went full cinematic, like standing at the edge of a cliff, or slow motion battle scene energy. And now? Now we exhale. We're easing out of the fire and into the glow, from soundtracks built for war to something made for long drives and dim rooms lit by old screens. This next one doesn't charge forward, it drifts. Cooler, slower, like your thoughts finally giving you 5 minutes of peace. Let it breathe. You've earned it. Okay, quick story. So one time I told someone I liked them. Bold move, right? New shoes, false confidence, emotionally reckless, the usual. We're at this cute little coffee shop, plants, brick walls, and judgment in the air. I give my best rom-com moment speech, and they hit me with the smile. You know the one. And then they say, and I quote, "Oh, you're like a brother to me." A brother. Not the friend zone, the gene pool exile zone. So naturally, I bought a $9 iced coffee I didn't need, sat in my car, and stared into space like I just lost custody of my own dignity. Anyway, moral of the story? Shoot your shot, just bring caffeine and low expectations. This is Rep in the Shadows FM, emotionally unavailable, musically consistent. Alright, we're shifting gears now. Something a little smoother, a little heavier in the right places. You ever feel like life's just a constant rotation of emails, expectations, and existential dread with background music that's never quite loud enough? Yeah, same. There's this quiet pressure to always be productive, positive, put together. Like we're all part of some unspoken contest and no one remembers signing up. But here's the thing, you don't have to win today. You don't even have to play. Sometimes letting the next track hit while you stare at the ceiling for a bit, that's progress. So inhale, exhale, and let this one carry the weight for a while. You're listening to Rep in the Shadows FM. No judgment, just vibes. And if today felt like a blur, like you showed up but weren't really there, that's okay. Existing's a lot. Doing your best while pretending it's easy, even more. So take the quiet where you can. Let the silence feel like rest, not punishment. And if no one told you this today, you did enough. Even if all you did was make it to here, thanks for sticking around. This is Repping the Shadows FM. When the world stops making sense, we train through it.